Alrighty, I think the stream is live, so I'll go ahead and get this going. This is the stream to basically make a drawing for a giveaway that I've hosted at the Heya server. It started on the 31st of October, a little over 9 Eastern. And I basically asked the community to put in a few bets for this giveaway. Very simple giveaway. People were asked to provide a location of a mannequin, because as people win for the giveaway, I will distribute gil. People have been very diligent in providing me this information, so after the stream, I will begin seeking out mannequin and confirming with the winners for this giveaway. Let's see. As you can see here, I'm just scrolling through what happened for the giveaway so that people have a reference. But effectively, I posed a few questions for people to place bets on a number of items. First item being, if they had to pick between the Meowing Nation or the Muddy Nation, or the Bunny Nation, which of the two nations did people think they would be successful? After I closed out submissions for the giveaway, the Meowing Nation came in at a majority at 54%. The Bunny Nation came in at a minority of 46%. To determine the outcome of this bet, what I will do is I will spin a wheel that will define if the majority wins or the minority wins. So it's not necessarily a guaranteed win for the Meowing Nation, even though they came in at a majority. It's going to be based on the roll of a wheel. I'm going to go ahead and scroll a bit down so we can also see an additional layer to this bet. It was very fun. It was a lot of fun watching our participants encouraging each other to vote for one cause or another. As you can see here, they were posting a bunch of cute gifs throughout the whole giveaway. But effectively, I asked the community, you know, if there were an option, can there really be peace between the Bunny and Meowing Nation? And a vast majority of people said yes, there can be peace. There was one person that indicated that no, there cannot be peace. They would prefer that peace is not an option between the Meowing Nation and the Bunny Nation. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this bet going so we can see the outcome. I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll up here. So, as a reminder to everyone too, you can see the public ledger by clicking on the link in the post, and then that'll open up, you know, who's winning and whatnot. To determine the winning for the Bunny and Kitty Nation, Meowing Nation, once again, I'm going to spin a wheel. The wheel will determine who will win. Whoops, me hit escape. There we go. So, the Meowing Nation came in at a majority. The Bunny Nation came in at a minority. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to type in majority, minority, and then I'm going to copy this over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Now, because people collectively said that they would like to see a peace option, I'm also including 3 instances of peace. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle this wheel, and this will determine if the Meowing Nation, the Bunny Nation, or peace ends up winning. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin, and let's see who wins. It's very close, and it's, oh boy. So the majority won for the Meowing Nation versus Bunny Nation. So I'm gonna update the records to reflect that winning. Congratulations, Meowing Nation. You came at a majority, and through luck of the spin of the wheel, you also came in as winners for this drawing. So give me a moment while I update the winnings. Now, as a reminder, as I'm updating this, what you're gonna see in the public ledger is you'll see these colors change to reflect the winners. So, for example, earlier on in the week, or actually earlier on today, I had said at 8 o'clock Eastern, I will check the price for goods for raid food to determine, what is the median price. Median price for caramel popcorn was this quantity. So as you can see here, people who bid correctly within that range won something. And then additionally, I also asked a similar question regarding strength pots. And you'll see that reflected in this column right here, this third column with the biddings. And now I'm going to refresh the page to reflect the winning faction, the Meowing Nation. Congratulations once again. And as you can see here up top, it's just a summary breakdown of how many people won per each respective drawing. Then let's see. I'm just managing a few items on the other screen. So for Meowing Nation, 26 people won for this drawing. That breaks down to 10 million per winner. Congratulations once again. When you're looking at this sheet, what you really care about is, finding your name on the left-hand side and the total that's being offered to you. You're going to need to set your mannequin at the respective price. Let me know once the mannequin is up, and then I will seek out your mannequin and issue payment. My headset is dying, so I need one quick moment. Okay, cool. At this time, I will update the post on Discord to notify people. And then, let's see. When Savage releases on January 6th, we'll make the determination on the final bet, which is, did we see Hector and fight Hector? Specifically, are we going to have an opportunity to fight Hector in any of the heavyweight raid floors for the Savage tier? Once we see this upon release of Savage, then I will update this to reflect the winners, follow up with the people that I need to follow up with, and issue payments accordingly. But for the time being, we have 3 or 4 of the bets determined with winners, and people can start setting up their mannequin now so I can issue payment. But with that said, happy holidays, happy new year. I hope you all have a lovely start to the new year. You enjoy the new Savage tier, and my fingers and my heart and my legs, everything is crossed that we get to see an ultimate during the tail end of Dawn Trail. Have a wonderful